I am in Wiltshire today doing a rehearsal and a video shoot for a job in September, which I will explain in more detail later, but I thought I'd just vlog quickly because I am just a little bit lost, just wandering about, looking like Marcus Brody in Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark when he's trying to blend in but he's not blended in. That's what I look like, except I'm walking around what looks like, there's a lot of movie references today, Sandford, Gloucestershire from Hot Fuzz, except there's no people anywhere, it's very quiet. So I came over, this sort of semi-posh girl from Kent, looking for a nice chain cafe where I could go in and do my makeup, and there's obviously nothing around. It smells funny as well. It doesn't smell funny. So I'm lost, painfully lost, but it's fine. I'm not massively concerned. Nah, it's fine, it's funny. It's good for the vlog, innit? So basically I've just wandered around. When I get there, I'm going to meet the other half of the duo that I'm going to be working with, and we are going to rehearse the songs that they sent us, and then we're going to put together a little promo video, which I believe is going to get sent to the clients, and then hopefully they'll like it and we'll do the paperwork, and then I'll get lots of money. Because obviously that's what I care about. So yes, that's what's going on. I've already been on some sort of 3-hour train journey to get over here. I'm going to do a 5.5-hour rehearsal and then get on the train back. It's going to get back into Hove at 11:30, and then I'm going to go to work tomorrow morning. So this is the life I live. Also, I'm carrying a bag of shoes, and it's split, which was also really funny, obviously. And now I'm just the shoe lady carrying this sort of like rubbish plastic bag that's not doing the job. It's really hot. I've got too much hair. I'm having a meltdown. Someone help me. No, it's fine, it's fine. Pray for me, hopefully I'll make it there, and I'll see you later, bye. Alright, I've found the place, but in typical Rachel fashion, I am 40 minutes early. So I'm sitting on the ground. I'm going to do my makeup here, out in the nature, and just relax, I think, because I got a bit stressed out, but I found it now, so it's fine. So let me tell you a bit more about this contract that I'm doing. Back in March, I think it was, maybe, I did an audition for a management company that sends people out on cruises of varying lengths, and they are sending me on a ferry to Bruges and back for a month, so it's just a month-long contract. And I didn't hear anything from them for a while, which was fine, because I said to them in my audition that I couldn't really commit to anything before August because of Replica Radio and things like that. So yeah, I actually didn't think I would hear from them after saying that, because I realised that they kind of want people for immediate starts and things. But they contacted me and they said, we're going to put you with a duo just to see how you get on with, because I've never really done work abroad or on buds or anything like that. So it's just a little trial to see how I get on. And then after that, I've also been talking to someone from a Pink Floyd tribute band. Some of you may know that I did something like this back in the past, which unfortunately didn't work out, but it's something that I've always wanted to do. There's no buzz like singing Great Gig in the Sky on stage. So I'm very excited to be talking with someone about that. We are still in the very early stages in terms of where that's at, so I don't really want to get into it too much and jinx it, but potentially it could be quite exciting. And yeah, very exciting. So that's going to be happening, hopefully, a couple of gigs before I go and do this contract, and then more afterwards. But yeah, I've noticed, especially over the last few weeks, that music work is like buses. I can go ages without hearing anything, and then it just all comes in, and then I have to start turning stuff down because I've already said yes to all these other things that have come in, which is amazing. It's very exciting to be in a position where I can turn work down, but it has been a long time coming, which is always the way with music. You just have to keep going, I think. Sometimes there's work and sometimes there isn't. So the scaffolding girl's looking at me like, what is she doing? I'm vlogging, stop looking at me, stop. Yeah, the music industry. So I think sometimes, you know, there can be nothing, and that's okay, because it just means that the people that would usually recommend you for stuff haven't got anything to recommend you for. But all you can do is just keep going to auditions and keep working and keep applying for stuff. And that's what I do every day. I just check the music job sites and just keep going. Just keep going. Also, I've got an audition on Saturday, which is for a short summer tour next year in Atlanta, backing vocal gig. I haven't really been told any more details about it, but the audition's in London, and they've just said, just come along at this time, prepare a track that shows off your voice, and we'll take it from there. So like, that's fine, I can go and just do the audition, take it at face value. It's good experience, I think, to just keep up the practice of going to auditions, because I can psych myself out quite easily in an audition. I can be totally prepared from a singing point of view, and then go in there and see a group of girls that all know each other and are talking about all the songs that they're doing and comparing notes and all this stuff, and it all just completely freaked me out. It happened to me last year when I did an audition for Cirque du Soleil. I was ready to go, I got in, I could hear the woman in there before me, and she started singing At Last, which was the song I had prepared, and I went in there, totally botched the audition, came out, cried, and it was all because my head wasn't in the right place. So I think it's good to just keep up with going to auditions, even if nothing comes from them, because it's just good to be able to go in there and know how you're going to handle it and stuff like that. This has turned into a bit of a self-help vlog, hasn't it? It started with me talking about being lost, which was really funny. By the way, my favourite part of the journey was when the sat-nav went, take the next left onto High Street, and I turned left and there was just a field, and I was like, alright, my sat-nav has betrayed me. That was it was pretty funny. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on at the moment, which is exciting. It's good to feel busy even if nothing comes from it. Gonna do this video shoot today and not chop off the top of my head, and then do this audition on Saturday, and then sleep for all of Sunday. Probably just get on Netflix, because I have this thing where I keep starting new programs and then I don't finish them, and then other stuff comes on and I'm just like, oh my god, I haven't got time to watch all of this, what am I doing? So Sunday might have to be a Netflix day, which I'm sure lots of you can relate to. So yeah, I will update you later after this video shoot, which hopefully will go well. I'm sure everyone's going to be really nice, and I'll see you later. Bye. Done for the day. I've made it onto the train, which was a request stop, which is something I've never had to do before. It's very bizarre. I had to wave to make him stop. I thought it was pretty funny, to be honest. I don't know if he appreciated my sort of interpretive dance, but I liked it. It was good, really good. His play is really nice. Everyone's just, I mean, I've met the couple before when I auditioned. They were both really, really nice, and I'm really tired. All I've eaten today are Doritos, so you know, it's always really good. Don't do it, kids. Have a proper diet. Don't have a musician's diet. Should get the video tomorrow. We rehearsed everything and then we recorded and filmed it all, so that's going to get sent to the clients now, and then they're going to see it and hopefully hire us, which will be nice. And yeah, I'm now do my long train journey back home, and then I'm going to get up tomorrow morning and go to work. And although, plus side, the day after doing stuff like this is good because I can listen to whatever music I like. Usually if I've got to do a depth gig or an audition or stuff, I just spam that music the whole time, so it's really nice the next day to just listen to what I want. Probably going to go for Bootsy Collins all day, in case you're interested. And yeah, I've been singing for about 5 hours, I've been eating Doritos, and now I am going to have a nap. But not a proper nap, because I need to get off at Southampton and change. So yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me if you have. I'm sorry it's been a while. It got a bit samey, and I didn't think that people would want to watch me setting up and packing down my job and stuff over and over again. So yes, but back on the grind. Might vlog on Saturday from doing this audition, but I will
let you know. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Driving into Warminster.